Now we're actually ready to write the proposal, right? To move into the process of writing the proposal. One thing I like to do is always go to the address of the property. What's the project, right? Is it a lot? Is there information that I can gather about this project? It may be that somebody here at the office doesn't know anything about the project. They didn't even go to the site. They got probably a little voice note from the principal or the person that met at the client's site and said, hey, here's the project, here's what we're doing. So I would recommend anybody here at Flow to jump into a Google Earth and find out where is this project located and what is it that we're doing, right? Let's just get a context, even just panning around. For instance, this is one project. We're not really renovating this house. We're actually renovating the garage that you see all the way back there. But it gives you a sense. There's a driveway in here. This is the trees. These are the different buildings around it. It just gives you a sense of what the scope of work may be and the things that you might need to deal with just by looking at the property. Then after you do that, you can jump in and see the proposal, right? So what do? Well, that person needs to immediately just edit the date. I always put the date, the current date I'm working on, then the name of the client. We have this name of a client, hypothetical client that we made up. Then we write, the name of the client's Edward. I believe it's Martin. Then what's the project? The project is located at 52 Sutton Street in Salem, Mass. 01970. I know it because I live there. What's the project? Well, the project is, you can either call it Marte Garage Renovation, Proposal for Architectural Services, Mr. Edward Marte. Flow Design is pleased to submit our proposal to provide what? Is it Doric? Is it Ionic? Is it Corinthian? What are we doing? In this case, I'm gonna go with the middle bracket. Is that the middle bracket? Let's make sure. I try to go with the middle bracket, yes, because well, one thing, we will know what the client wants even when we send the proposal. They might have questions, but also I place people in the middle because sometimes it's not clear what it is that they want or how much detail they want. So if they cry on the price and then they say, listen, I'm going to do this myself. I don't even know why you're charging me that much. You can immediately say, ho, I'm going to take a few items off of this and we're going to reduce the price. Because this is kind of like a la carte type of system so that they get exactly what it is they want. It's kind of like going to a buffet and picking what it is you want. But you're just going to pay for what it is that you took. Not for more than what you need. That way you're good. So I place them in there and then say architectural services for your project located where? Well, this changes. Salem, Mass. Eventually we'll create an app that will automate these things, but for now we just go in here and edit it. Based on our conversations with you when? Well, this one happened, I believe, Thursday, December 3rd, 2020. We understand you would like us to what, right? That's the point. What? Well, in this case, they would like us to. I always start with design, a renovation of your garage to include, right? What? We'll continue with the what more in detail because this part is kind of the heart of the proposal, and I need a little bit more time for that. So we're gonna just jump into another clip for that one. All right? Thank you.